So what a wonderful world this would be.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon all of you. My name is Zora Sawari, and I'm an author, a coach, and a speaker. I've written a book called 9 Steps to Achieve Your Destiny. This is actually what it kind of looks like, if you haven't seen it on the website yet. And many people wanted to know, why did I write this book? How did I come up with it? And what's the purpose behind it? What did I want to achieve through this book? Well, as you can tell, the title is 9 Steps to Achieve Your Destiny. It's formatted in such a way that there's 9 steps in this book, and that if you were to follow it correctly, and you were to do the exercises at the end of each chapter, that inshallah, God willing, you would actually be able to hopefully achieve your destiny to another level. The subtitle of the book is Become the Change That You Envision in This World. What does that mean? Many people ask me, why did you come up with that title? What does it actually mean? Well, become the change that you envision in this world it's a profound saying. Basically, we all want to change this world in some way or another. We all want to show the big picture, and we all want to be able to express who we are, our unique selves. Because, alhamdulillah, all praise be to God, we're all unique. And so, with that being said, I mean, you come up with a title going, okay, if you want to change this world, then go do it. Become it. I mean, so often we all want to say, I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to be able to do this and go there, and yet no one's doing anything. They're not taking the action. They're not taking the first initial step to actually make it happen. And so become the change that you envision in this world means you go out and do it. Make it happen. Instead of just wishing about it and dreaming, here's a book that's going to show you 9 steps on how you can become the change that you envision in this world. What is it that you want to do? I have no idea. But can you do it? Absolutely. And I'm going to help you learn it. So I've had many people ask many questions about this book and what's my drive and my purpose behind it. Well, what did I want to achieve through this book? First of all, what did I want to achieve through this book? I wanted to achieve through this book was to help youth. There's so many personal development books out there on business and self-improvement and all that, and a lot of them are above the level of our youth. So here I wanted to come up with a book to help the youth and anyone else who's interested. I've had attorneys who love the book, as well as CPAs, doctors, as well as 10-year-old kids. So it's amazing. But my ultimate goal was to be able to have a book written in a format that was simpler than most books on this topic, and yet help the youth transform into something tremendously great. So this book was written in such a way that if the youth or anyone else who wished to, they could look inside themselves and they could see that there is tremendous potential in each human being, that each one of us has a gift, and a gift that we've been blessed with from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, God the greatest. And if we just chose to open our eyes and find the clarity of what is our gift, and then use that gift to do greatness in this world. So people tell me so often, I don't have anything, I don't have any talent, I don't have any greatness. And I'm telling them, yes, you do. And so often that pot of gold is hidden inside us somewhere where no one has uncovered it, where no one has helped us discover it. And what my book will do, inshallah, God willing, is actually help you discover the gold mine that lies within you. So if you think you don't have anything, I'm telling you, you do. And this book will help you uncover that. The second thing I actually wanted to achieve through this book was to be able to help the non-Muslim population see Islam from a Muslim woman's perspective. So often we get shaded images of Islam through the media, and people incorrectly portraying what Islam truly is. And this book was written in such a way that it's a Muslim woman who wrote it. It's a practicing Muslim woman. So there are going to be some anecdotes, there are going to be some verses, and there's also going to be some stories that people are so unaware of. And so it brings light and beauty to Islam, and it brings the picture of Islam that should really be portrayed. So I really wanted to be able to speak to the non-Muslim population. I wanted them to see Islam from a perspective where someone who's actually practicing and using it is portraying it and telling them step by step. So it's not a book about Islam, it's not a book about religion, but it does come from a Muslim woman's perspective. So it does have some anecdotes and some background of Islam in there. So what can you, the reader, achieve through this book? Amazing. What can you achieve through it? Well, you can achieve many things through it. But most importantly, you can uncover the gold that is within you. Again, the potential that you have, the gift that you are blessed with. Some people never get that opportunity to discover that. They'll die without discovering what they could have been. And so I'm actually going after the youth and saying, you discover it early and master it, and then go out there and use it. Because if you don't use it, you waste it. It's gone. So that is my ultimate goal for you as the reader, to be able to discover what lies within you and then have 9 steps to follow, have exercises to do, to actually know here you are and this is where you'll actually be if you follow the 9 steps. So it takes you to another level of where your life can be. Why should you buy this book? Well, this book is 2 parts. This book has a fiction side to it and a non-fiction side. The fiction side takes us through a journey of a sister and a brother who are struggling to make it to the top. And just their story alone, I think, is worthwhile to reading this book. But it also has a non-fiction side to it. The non-fiction side, you're actually going to discover and see truth behind what can be possible if you only open your eyes. There's so much knowledge out there, and it's almost impossible for us to go out there and read every single book. So what I've done is combine a lot of great books with real life knowledge that you can use and take out and make a change with it. So my ultimate goal for why you should buy this book is for you to be able to close the book down, read it, and then close it and say, wow, I want to do something. And then you have an idea, a mind map, something written out that you actually want to take action upon right away. That's what I want to do. It's not a book just to read and put in your library. It's a book to take action upon, and it becomes one of your first steps to achieve a new destiny for yourself. Jazakallah khair. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope to keep in touch, and please do send me out an email if you'd like to give me a testimonial at zora@zorasawari.com. Assalamu alaikum.
Right now, and we can all come together somewhere.